Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys. Well, today we just checked into
the Westin Singapore.
Yeah, this hotel is located right above where Asia Square 2. It's just 5 minutes away from downtown MRT. It's something different because this hotel, right, it's not a standalone building as I mentioned, it's together with Asia Square 2. So the check-in lobby is actually at 32 story, which is quite high. So which means, right, all the other rooms is actually even higher. So we are now in 45th story, which is the second highest story of this building.
That's right. So we booked ourselves the Westin Club King Room, which is actually a preferred room because of its location. It's a corner room, so you have 90 degrees of unobstructed view of the port as well as the CBD area. So it's really nice. So we're very excited to show you this room a bit later, and also today's dinner, which is going to be at the Cook Brew restaurant in the hotel. And of course, tomorrow's breakfast, which is always going to be a good affair. So yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's go! So we just checked into Westin Hotel, Singapore, and this room, right, is located at 45th floor. It's called Westin Club King Room. So let's go check out the room. And here is our room. Let's go check it out. Once we come to the room, okay, this corner room, they say it's a much preferred room. So you'll actually come to this L-shaped entranceway, which is nothing much here. Okay, you can put your shoes and whatnot. But over here, there's a table for you to put your keys, phone, or in case you lose your stuff, just be organized. And over here is actually the wardrobe, okay? And some storage space, you can put your stuff. So I'm gonna just put my mask here. Okay, this wardrobe, you can actually put your luggage. And this is where you find your bathrobe, hangers, and all the standard amenities like iron board, ironing, the thing, okay? And over here, this side is actually the toilet. So over here, right, there's some control panel for the lightings and also for the blind. You can draw the blind or you can pull it up. Okay, over here. Why you need the blind is because it's ceiling to floor window. If you're shy, you can draw it. Okay? And it seems like a comfortable size for one person. And over here is just one basin, so don't fight. And over here, the amenities they use is actually Heavenly Spa by Westin, so it's probably their own. Yeah. And over here, the other side is actually where you do the major cleaning. Okay. Of course, it's a dry and a wet area. Okay. Let's head out. So once we come out from there, okay, this is actually the bedroom area, and of course, there's a bedside table here. And something to is good is that it's actually wireless charging, so you can put your phone here to charge wirelessly. And also storage space here, okay? And this bed, the famous heavenly bed, it's king sized, so hopefully it really feels, make you feel like, you know, you're in heaven. And over here is the minibar area, so standard like Nespresso machine, capsules over here, and also they don't have tea here, but it's actually below. Over here, some TWG tea bags. Yeah, not a lot, just 4. Okay, something to take note, right, is that the mini fridge, is empty now. But usually, if they have items inside, right, they charge you immediately after you take it out. It's an automated system, so they don't come and count physically. Yeah, so just be careful. Only take things out if you want to, you know, consume it. And the TV here, it's a bit weird because it's not facing the bed. So you might feel, hey, how come? Then how am I going to watch the TV? But don't worry. This is actually extendable. You can actually adjust the angle to your liking. So if you want to watch TV on bed or you want to watch TV on the stool or whatever, you can do that. Okay. And over here, you can do your work if you want to, with a great view of all the CBD buildings. Quite nice because we're actually quite high floor, right? 45. So you can actually see all the skyscrapers all over here. Yeah. And over here, you can have some sea view, okay? Because this is a corner room, right? So you can see the whole 90-degree angle of the view of the sea and also the CBD buildings. And if you look over there just a bit, you can actually see the Marina Cruise Center where people go for cruises. Yeah. So, and over here there's a sitting area for you to relax, have a sip of coffee. If you want to watch TV from here, you can just angle the TV, to your angle. And over here is very big space. Here where you can do, whatever exercises you want to do. You can play your exercise video there and follow throughout, body attack and whatever not. So that's about it for this room. We'll be heading out to dinner later. So follow us.
Alright, so we're at the Cook Brew and we're here for dinner. So once we are seated, we are given a contactless menu for us to scan and it's on the table. So you can order all kind of beverages as well as the food items. And here on the table, what we have here are the appetizers. So maybe let's start with this one. So this is the calamari. It looks really good. We also got their sweet potato fries, but in this case with a twist, it's a pad thai sweet potato fries. So if you prefer just plain sweet potato fries, it's also available. This is the buffalo wings. And finally we have mussels. So this is for sharing. There's also the portion for a main, make it a main, so I think it's about double the size. And for our mains, we got a fish and chips, as you can see here. Looks nice as well. And a beef pot roast. I think this is beef. So again, looks very, very nice. And this is a potato on the side. The presentation is really good. So we're gonna dig in to our food, and we will see you for tomorrow's breakfast. So bye bye. Okay, so we're in the seasonal taste now and we are seated inside the restaurant. So there are 3 different timings for the breakfast. The earliest will be 6 in the morning and latest is 11:30 a.m. all the way up to 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So if you like to sleep in, then that's a good timing. So when you're seated down, they are given this QR code to look at the menu, and you're given this an order sheet for you to actually take their selections. And it's a free flow, so you can order as many times as you want. And when you're seated, they give you this a bakery plate. So you have like your Danish pastries and your croissant. We also have fresh fruits to start a meal. It's always a good idea. And there are a couple of American breakfasts, like a scrambled egg with like a breakfast platter with a sausage, a chicken or pork. Comes with ham, tomato, as well as the potatoes. Here is the omelette. We got the masala omelette, but there are also plain omelette and also vegetable omelette as well. There are also local kind of dishes. Here we have the nasi lemak, looks good. There are also others like the wonton noodles and porridge. We also got the cheese platter, and to something sweet, waffles over here, as well as pancakes together with the maple syrup, jam and strawberry. And also the drinks, they have some juices from the bottle, as well as coffee and tea. Okay, so we're gonna dig in, and we will see you later on when we summarize our stay. So see you. Okay, so we're just about to check out from our room here in the Westin Singapore. So once again, we booked Westin Club King Room, right? So it's a corner room and it's a relatively spacious, right?
Yeah, quite spacious, and it's really high. This whole building, right, is actually together with Asia Square too. So it's the hotel lobby is actually starting from 32 story, and the rooms all the way up to 46 story, and we are actually at 45th story, which is the second highest floor here.
Yeah. So also maybe it's nice if you can request for a corner room, then you would have 90 degrees view. If not, you would just have one window and there's only like a one directional kind of a view. Yeah. So anything about the room that you want to say?
Well, everything is quite nice. It's quite spacious. The toilet maybe a little bit small, but I guess it's still okay lah. It's just that I find the bathtub, for me, I'm not sure, maybe because I'm a little bit shorter, I tend to slide in, so I can't really relax in the bathtub.
Okay,
Yeah, but he doesn't have the problem.
So maybe an anti-slip mat would be
probably
nice. And the bed was really comfortable. I think staying in Westin hotels, you won't have any difficulty in sleeping. So and then we had dinner at the Cook Brew last night. So it was relatively crowded. It's a Friday night, so it took a while for the food to come, right? But how do you find the food?
I think it's quite good, especially the beef pot roast or something like that. Yeah, that was really divine.
And there were some interesting dishes like Thai inspired, like pad Thai fries, as well as the green curry mussels. So that might be something that you want to try if you come here. But of course, the views are also really, really good. And basically, half of it faces the CBD area where you can see the Singapore Flyer, and the other half actually face the port. So you have some sea view, which is really nice. And breakfast was held at the Seasonal Taste. Just now we had it. And we had 3 time slots. We got the latest slot, which is at 11:30 a.m. and it was like fairly empty. I think everyone felt that was a bit too late to eat. But I thought the breakfast spread was quite large. But the food was
alright.
It was okay, So
nothing fantastic, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, At least there was quite a few varieties of food, and the service was quite prompt because there wasn't many people. So maybe if you want a more quiet dining for breakfast, you go a bit later or earlier, avoid the middle time slot. So I think that's about it for...
one more thing is if you want to go for the gym or go for the spa or the pool, you really have to book in advance. Because we couldn't really get much slots.
But in any case, we managed to do so because people don't turn up for their slots. In fact, it's quite empty every time we went down to the gym or the pool. So don't be disheartened if you see that no slots are available. You can always just
try your luck.
Drop by and see if it's available. Right? So that's all we have for this video and our review of the Westin Singapore. So if you enjoyed this video, do remember to like,
share and subscribe.
And if not, we will see you in our next video. And bye-bye.
Bye.